Hello guys, I'm back. My name is Jeferson Costa and I teach students, graduates and engineers how to work with chemical process engineering and plant design. And today I am here with you to share my answer to a question that I received on my YouTube channel, Jeferson Costa, Chemical Process Engineer. And this question was added in the video, line list for chemical process engineers. What is line list? And the question is, hi, can you please tell us what is the use of operating temperature and pressure in line list? If in a few words, a line list is a document that we fill during plant design to list all the pipings that is being considered during the project. So we have many pipes or many lines in the pipe instrumentation diagram, and all of these lines goes to a line list. And if you want to know more about this document, I recommend you to watch the video that is available in the description of this one. So to answer the question, why we have the operating pressure and temperature in the line list. To start with, different companies will have different templates for the line list. Some companies will have a field for operating conditions, process design conditions, and also mechanical design conditions. And every time that you fix a pressure design, you need to address that to a temperature. If I define that my maximum allowable working pressure is 100 bar G, it's important and it's very important that you define what is the temperature related to that, considered to that. Because if I consider that my maximum allowable working pressure when we are talking about vessels, or my design pressure when I talk about piping, is 100 bar G at 40 Celsius degree, if for any reason my system reaches a temperature above 40 Celsius degree, my design pressure will not be 100 bar G anymore. It will decrease. As you increase the temperature of the material, most often you decrease the resistance for the resistance of the material, and the resistance is related to pressure. So that's why we have both information available in the line list. And it's important to have the operating conditions because we don't know who will fill the line list with the design conditions. So the person that will define the design conditions must know what is the operating conditions to have a reference. In many cases, the companies, based on the operating conditions of temperature and pressure, they have a pipe specification book or guidelines that already defines the condition for the design pressure and also design temperature. But if that's not the case, the engineer, the pipe engineer or other engineer that is responsible for the line list will need to do the consideration. So if your system operates at 50 Celsius degree, you need to have a safety margin to define what is the design temperature of the system. And this safety margin will depend on the guidelines of the company that you are working to. For instance, let's suppose you need to have 20 Celsius degree of differences or 10 Celsius degree of differences, and it's important to you add in the line list or let clear for who is filling the line list that you have the operating conditions that can be the normal conditions of the system, but you need to consider also what is the maximum normal conditions of your fluid. Let's suppose that you are dealing with heating media and the design conditions in terms of heating material balance is 50 Celsius degree, but because of oscillation in your process, it is expected to have 60 Celsius degree in your process during your process operations without any issue, without alarm or without tripping the plant. So instead of informing that the operating conditions is 50 Celsius degree, I recommend you to inform this 60 Celsius degree, because in this way you will define the design temperature based on the maximum normal operating conditions. So guys, this is it. I hope you like it, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.